Every day the sun rises, it's the start of a new day. It's a chance to reset your life every single day, 365 days a year. So I just came back from a walk, early morning walk. Last night I walked for a mile and a half. This morning I did another mile and a half because I wasn't satisfied with a mile and a half last night. It's just that the sun was setting and I didn't want to be out in the middle of the park in the dark. So I decided to do another mile and a half this morning. I'm satisfied with it only because my legs just didn't have energy this morning. So that's cool. But anyways, after that, went to the grocery store. This is what I got. Got some carrots. The carrots, I didn't want to buy this much. I just wanted like 1 carrot, to be honest with you, but they didn't sell it by the ones. Got a mango. That's gonna be for some puree. Maybe even a smoothie or something. Got some lime, orange. The orange will be for like something for the fish. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Some sort of zest, maybe. I got some beans, some green beans. That's gonna be for plating. Got some more canned tuna I got at a pretty decent price. And then lastly, I found some anchovies. I've never eaten anchovies before, so decided let me try it. It's at a good price. And then I also got an apple. This will be for puree as well. So that's pretty much what I got today. Yo, it's your boy, the American African. I just got news from my doctor's office that they want to see me tomorrow at 1 p.m. to go over my lab results. Let's just say there's no such thing as good or bad, but they said that the results that I need to see my doctor, we need to talk about it. So it should be interesting to see what they have to say. Now, mind you, I did a 25-day water fast. I only refed for like 2 days. Let's just say 2 days. And then I did a 31-day water fast. So I already know my levels are low, especially my fat levels, right? My omega-3s, like, what is that? Is that LDL, HDL? I don't remember which one, but they were already low, so I'm sure they're probably even lower now. And then there's probably some other numbers that they're probably concerned about. It's probably my electrolytes. I don't know if I remember telling you guys, but there was this day I did a walk. Not even the 7 mile day. After the 7 mile day, I felt good. It was a day I did like a 4 mile walk, I think. And I came back home. I felt okay. I soaked in Epsom salt, I believe it was. And when I got out, every time I would get up and walk anywhere, I felt like I was gonna faint. That was the day I knew that some levels were low, and I started trying to replenish my electrolytes. And then I felt okay again after a couple of days. Not even a couple of days, the next day, But I know that I haven't fixed that issue, or I haven't replenished whatever I need to replenish. And that's why I felt that the blood test was important, the labs were important. That's why I wanted to get them done. But I think that when I do extreme dieting or fasting, I'm always gonna do blood tests. You can do what you wanna do. I'm just giving you guys my journey, right? I'm just telling you guys what I do to be fully transparent. So yeah, there are risks involved with fasting, of course, as you know, especially long fast. I don't know why I decided to do this fast without electrolytes, except for when I was in dire need of them. I don't know why I attempted it that way. I don't regret doing it, other than that one day where I felt like I was gonna die. Only except for that one day where I felt like I was gonna die. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Um, I did my thing. I'm happy with what I did. I'm happy with my results. I keep looking at myself lately because, throughout my whole weight journey, I see myself losing weight. But this is the first time I actually look in the mirror and I say, oh shit, I'm gonna be slim soon. I've never been able to say that before. But this is the whole thing. This is the whole point I turn on. The whole reason I turn on the camera. When I go to this doctor, right? Well, let's get close up for this. Let's get a close up for this. Yeah, so when I go to my doctor, right, if my doctor says, hey, your levels are bad, you need to stop this, whatever you're doing, just stop it, eat balanced meals, take it slow. Do I slow down on my journey or do I keep pushing? You know, that's the real question. I did my whole journey without, any assistance. Why go get assistance now, right? Why listen to medical advice now? Now, of course, if it's life or death, right, I'm choosing life, right? The whole point of me doing all of this is because I want to live. I want to be able to just live a normal, healthy life, right? And not have to worry about having a heart attack or high blood pressure or whatever. It's really my heart. It's all about heart health. You know what I'm saying? I used to have like tight chest at times and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the difference now.
Looking at my ankles, I could already tell what's going to happen. I have edema. You know, the edema has not subdued. There are times where it does subdue, but for the most part, it has not subdued. So I could pretty much tell whether or not I'm going to gain weight just by my water retention, just by how my ankles retain water, my wrists retain water. Although I haven't been having any wrist problems, my wrists have been good. My ankles, they've been bulking up. I don't know if it's something to be concerned about, but I do know that edema is linked to congestive heart failure, which I know I've had for some time. There was this time when my chest used to be very tight. In fact, that's when I knew I definitely had to start doing something about my weight. That was about 2 years ago, 2 summers ago. 2 summers ago, I went ham. I went ham because I had all this Bitcoin, and I was like, I'm done with Bitcoin. I shouldn't have done it. I should have just held it. But I was like, I'm done with Bitcoin. I'm tired. I'm tired of worrying about this shit. So what I did was I decided I was going to figure out how to spend all my Bitcoin, okay, naturally. I want to see if it was a real payment method. Even though Bitcoin is it's not really currency. It's more of like an asset class like gold. At this point in time, I was trying to see if cryptocurrency can be used as a real payment mechanism. So I converted my Bitcoin into Bitcoin Cash and something else, but mostly Bitcoin Cash. And I hit up a bunch of Chinese spots, and I ate Chinese food. Like, that was the only thing I ate. I spent like $30 a day on Chinese food. I probably ate like $20 worth of it every day, and I ended up spending all of it that summer to fall. It's probably like $2,000 worth. Like, I really tried. I wanted to finish it as fast as possible. And of course, it was a bad choice. But anyways, what I remember is that after I did that, after I ate all that Chinese food, and I'm not blaming Chinese people or Chinese food, I'm just remembering what happened. After I ate all that Chinese food, I remember one day I had this sharp pain in my chest. No, it was like sharp tightness. And I remember I did this stretch, and I heard a joint crack. And I was like, oh shit. But I was relieved. I was like, oh, okay, I don't feel it anymore. And then the next day it was the same thing. I tried to crack it, and it popped, but it still had the tightness. And I remember I just kept trying to pop it, and it wouldn't pop anymore. And then after like a week or two, I realized, oh shit, I fucked up. Like, that's artery or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, most people say, oh, go to the doctor, blah, blah, blah. But this is the American African, you know what I'm saying? I do my own science and research, and I know when I go to the doctor, they're going to try to open my chest up. And I ain't having that shit, you know what I mean? I don't want no meds. I don't want shit. I won't figure it out. So, yeah, even through this weight loss journey, I've had that tight chest. I haven't had it in maybe like since my last fast, but I don't think it's gone completely. Things take time to heal. So, I'm going to see if it's something that heals or not. But I've done my best, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So that's the question. I'm so close to my goal. Yo, I'm less than 100 pounds away from my goal. Like, for real, I could stop at like 180. I could even stop at 200. You know what I'm saying? Because the surgery, that's going to reduce some weight. So let's just say I'm like 50 pounds away from my goal. I weighed in this morning at like 250. So I'm like 50 pounds away from my goal, right? Do I stop now? if when I talk to my doctor tomorrow, he tells me to chill out, do I stop? Do I slow down? I'm almost there. I'm so close. Or do I just switch up my method of weight loss? Like I said, weight loss, when you undergoing weight loss, it's good to have a toolkit, right? It's good to have a toolkit. So I look at fasting as like a tool. I look at keto as a tool. Intermittent fasting is a tool. Paleo diet is a tool. You know, sicko is a tool. OMAD is a tool. So do I just switch up the tool? Maybe I go to OMAD. I've been craving cooking, you know. I've been craving to cook. It's crazy how I can just rotate shit just like that. But the thing is, the truth is, I'm going to be real with you guys. I want to lose at least 15 pounds a month. I want to lose at least 15 pounds a month. So whatever they tell me, all I know is that if I do change it up, I'm going to change it up to a point where I'm losing at least 15 pounds a month. Still, I've done 15 pounds a month with keto intermittent fasting. It was hard because I had to greatly reduce my fat to like under 80 grams in order to achieve that. But it is possible, you know. So it's just something to think about, something I've been thinking about since I got that call this morning. But I'm going to see my doctor tomorrow, and I'll try and give you guys an update maybe while I eat my pizza on Saturday. But it's going to be a lot to process and think about. It's going to be a lot to process and think about. I was kind of expecting this, but I wasn't expecting this. Like, I wasn't expecting the call, we want to see you tomorrow type of thing, you know? But yeah, it'll be interesting to see my doctor's reaction when I step on that scale. Last time I weighed in with my doctor, I was like 350. That's crazy, right? That was in, it's either January or February. Now I'm 250. To see his reaction, that's gonna be priceless. I don't know if my doctor, he ain't really cool, yo. Like, he a funny dude, but he ain't really cool. I don't know if he gonna let me like vlog everything, but I'll probably ask him, like, you cool with this? Look, I got this YouTube channel. I'm vlogging my weight loss journey. Can I record this? He gonna be like, nah, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll give it a try. I'll let y'all know. It's your boy, the American African. Thanks for tuning in. This is just a little quick update. Yeah. I think I'm gonna eat today, by the way. I think I told y'all this already, but you see that back there? I'm gonna try some plating, some fish, some garnishing, all that sort of stuff. I'll probably show it, and then probably eat some Indian food as well. Try and clear that out. Yeah.